Welcome back to the Lymphoma and Related Diseases Registry. Today I'm very honored to have Dr. Luke Wong next to me. Hi Luke.
Hey, how are you going?
I'm good. Thanks for coming to Brisbane and
That's
having
all right.
this interview.
That's all right.
Can you tell us about yourself?
I'm currently a clinical haematology registrar at Eastern Health after completing my basic physician training at Monash Health. I've been involved with the lymphoma-related disease registry since I was a medical student up until now as a haematology trainee.
Cool. Can you tell us about your research experience with LADA?
I initially started as a medical student in my clinical years doing data entry of lymphoma patients into the registry. And I think this was a really good introduction as to what a registry is, how it works, the importance of it and its potentials. And then since then, I've been involved in a number of projects, including the migration of the CLL database to our lymphoma registry, as well as constructing a data dictionary. And most recently, I've been fortunate enough to be an author and a contributor to a literature review looking at bulky diseases, its definitions, its use, its prognostic outcomes in phase 3 lymphoma trials. And this has been presented in abstract form at EHA in Blood of this year and is awaiting formal publication as a manuscript.
Can you tell us about what you learned from conducting this literature review?
I've learned a lot. I've learned how to conduct a precise literature search. I've learned how to critically analyze articles. I've learned how to prepare manuscripts for publication, but as well as construct abstracts for conference presentations through the skill of learning how to write concisely. I think the thing that I have valued the most and learned the most is working with researchers like yourself, as well as quite talented and accomplished senior clinicians, and that's probably what I've taken the most out of the literature review.
Have you got any advice for others out there looking for research experience?
It's pretty simple advice, I'd say, is just to get involved, and that's usually the hardest step. Even if you're not interested in haematology, I think the lymphoma-related disease registry is a great place to start. For myself, I've learnt a bit about haematology, but I think what I've learnt the most is how to conduct good research, and that's through working with and learning from, again, senior researchers as well as senior clinicians, and that's probably the most valuable thing that I've obtained.
Thank you so much. That's all very good responses, and thank you for your time today.
No, thank you so much, Eliza.
Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.